Hello, and thank you for watching. Last episode we discussed Rome's foundation, and today we will be discussing the rule of Romulus, the first king of Rome. Romulus, while obviously fundamental to Rome's foundation, was responsible for several crucial elements in Rome's early development. For one, he established a group of 100 patres, which in English translates to fathers or elders. This laid the foundation for the development of the patrician class and the Senate. Romulus had an army to populate his city. In order to add to Rome's population, he made the Capitoline Hill a place of asylum for fugitives. However, most of these fugitives were men and had no women accompanying them. The city was in great need of women in order to maintain Rome's existence and prominence. To do this, Romulus invited a neighboring tribe, the Sabines, to a festival. At this festival, they kidnapped and carried off the Sabine women. This event is commonly known as the Rape of the Sabines. There may have actually been no rape. Sometimes rape meant kidnapping, which originated from the Latin raptus, or snatched up. As one might expect, the Romans and the Sabines went to war. The Sabines were headed by Titus Tatius. Supposedly, the Romans convinced the women to stay before their families showed up. The Sabines snuck into Rome because of Tarpeia. She was a daughter of a Roman commander and she betrayed Rome. She brokered a deal to do so if the Sabines gave her everything they wore on their left hands if they were victorious. And victorious they were. After their victory, they were furious that they required an act of betrayal to defeat Rome. They did not give Tarpeia what they promised her. Instead, they threw their shields onto her, crushing her to death. This occurred on a rock on the southern portion of the Capitoline Hill. Because it was named after her, it was thereafter called the Tarpeian Rock or Cliff. The women convinced the two groups, Romans and Sabines, to merge and rule together. While very implausible, it may explain the mixed ethnic nature of Rome's origins. Regardless, the Romans and the Sabines lived in peace after this event. Through this, Romulus was able to extend his immediate territory and guarantee safety for his city. He was also able to ensure the future of it by having women available. He ruled for 40 years, and after his death, his father Mars took him to heaven. As with any story surrounding Rome's origins, it is probable that this one is also only partially historical. However, once again, we are offered a glimpse into the self-perception of the Romans. They were willing to do anything to secure their future as a state, even if it meant stealing that success from another civilization. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe. Next time, we will be discussing the kings of Rome.